The interviews that were conducted at the Continental House and at the main Parliament Buildings Committee rooms number 9 and 7 are expected to come to an end tomorrow, and thereafter the committees shall resort to write their findings. The race against time was imminent at today's process, and this was perhaps cognizant of the set timelines and the expedition called upon by the head of state.
Who have already been or gone through the interview process of the Public Service Commission and have proved to be capable civil servants or potential civil servants, and therefore we hope that the process of vetting by the National Assembly will be speedy in order to ensure that the business of government continues in a smooth manner.
But today, all the former serving permanent secretaries were expected to relinquish their positions to their deputies, pending the assumption of those offices by the principal secretaries who now await parliamentary approval. Contrary to the president's assertion that the nominees he had forwarded had already been vetted, hence the need for expeditious parliamentary interviewing, there were fresh integrity questions that arose against some of the nominees, with Professor Japheth Ntiba, the PS nominee for Fisheries, being placed at pains to clear the way on his involvement with the Presbyterian University of East Africa that is at a height of controversy.
He has got evidence.
Ntiba, as a chair of the University Governing Council, was accused of fabrication of some documents and discrimination against some employees, not to mention sitting at the council of a university that offers uncredited courses.
The chairman of the council runs the university. So who you sit with members, and I think about 13 or so, and it was outlined, and therefore you chair that. So what do you do at the university?
I'm not executive chair of the council. I chair the council meetings. Chair, like I indicated in my affidavit, was that these matters arose out of members in the university who were relieved of their duties, and the matters we are discussing here are already in court. So, in fact, I think we couldn't be not doing the wrong things.
His fate now awaits the Agriculture, Livestock and Cooperatives Committee's recommendation. Others who were vetted today include John Conchela, Devolution, Peter Oganga, Planning, Dr. Kamau Dhuge, National Treasury, Dr. Wilson Songa, Industrialization and Enterprise Development, Dr. Ibrahim Mohammed, Tourism, Cicely Kanini Kariuki, Agriculture, Dr. Khadija Kasachom, Livestock, Joseph Tiampati, ICT, Engineer Joseph Njoroge, Energy and Petroleum, Nduva Muli, Transport, Engineer John Mosonik, Infrastructure, Ali Nur, the PS nominee for Labour, Professor Fred Sigor, and Maria Elmai, the nominee for Land, Housing and Urban Development.
Like Kenya Railways,